Hey friends, I am John Laspina, your carnivore teacher. Did you know that our body, amazing miracle that it is, makes everything we need in the right amounts at the right times automatically? Unless you have an inherited physical problem with one of your organs, our pancreas makes insulin and glucagon on demand. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to tell it. It knows based on what you've put in your mouth. The beta cells make insulin and the alpha cells make glucagon. It's amazing. It's a miracle of nature. So you don't have to think about it if you're eating properly. If you're not eating properly, then your pancreas is going to think that it needs to put out way more insulin because you're eating way more carbohydrates and sugars. And then that causes storage into fat. The sugars turn into fat. And all these problems occur. Our liver performs about 200 unique, individual, distinct jobs. And a lot of these jobs occur simultaneously, and we don't even think about it. Our liver is this huge organ that if part of it is damaged, it can regrow itself like a lizard's tail. It's amazing. This organ has been given these special abilities and capabilities for a reason, because it performs amazing things in our body. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to tell your liver or think to your liver to do anything. This all happens when you're eating properly. It all happens automatically, just like the pancreas. However, if you're eating a lot of fructose in the form of table sugar is 50% fructose, 50% glucose, or if you're eating honey, if you're eating high fructose corn syrup, if you're eating anything sweet, anything, ketchup, barbecue sauce, you're putting a lot of fructose. That's one of the monosaccharides that makes sugar taste sweet. Your liver has to treat that like a toxin, because it is. And it has to spend a lot of its bandwidth processing the toxin, and it has to do the 199 other jobs it has to do at the same time. So you're now taxing your liver by over-consuming fructose. You can have a tiny bit of fructose, but in our modern standard world diet, we are consuming so much fructose, it's ridiculous. People are getting these bellies from a fatty liver. The liver is so fatty, it's pushing out, it's protruding out. Have you ever seen these people with these bellies? That's a fatty liver mostly. And it's not just from alcohol anymore. Alcohol, of course, same thing as fructose. The liver has to process that toxin, and in the process of processing the toxin, you get a fatty liver. Fructose, it's the same thing. If you eat the proper human diet, you don't have to think about it. Your liver is chugging along effortlessly, doing all those jobs without overworking, doing things it shouldn't have to do, like process alcohol. It shouldn't have to process all that fructose. If you're taking a lot of medicines, over the counter or prescription, your liver has to deal with that and divert the toxins out of the body. Now, the liver's not a filter like a coffee filter. The liver diverts toxins. It identifies and tags them and labels them and pushes them out either through your perspiration or your urine or your fecal matter, and sometimes out of your breath. The liver is amazing. So many other organs in our body perform jobs automatically. That's the miracle of the human body. Everything works and functions effortlessly, flawlessly, perfectly, as God in nature intended when we eat the proper human diet. When we start defiling our body by putting things into it that are not healthy, like fruit juice, like candy, like beer, like alcohol, smoking cigarettes, vaping, when we do all these things, our liver, our pancreas, all our organs are working overtime to keep you healthy, and it can only do that for so long. And then when you hit a certain age, things start to wear down, disease sets in. Think about that and clean up your life by cleaning up the food that you eat. And your body will clean your body up. Your body will clean you up from the inside out, and you'll feel amazing because your body's functioning as intended. If you like my content, thumb me up, subscribe, and share this video. Have a really good day.